So if you guys don't know, over Christmas break, I ended up getting kind of a PC upgrade, I guess. I ended up getting a i7 7700K 4.2 gigahertz processor along with a liquid cooling thing to, just to cool it. I honestly, like, when I first got it, I was quite skeptical because I just asked for like a normal fan, but my dad like surprised me with a alright, dope. 100 ping PvP, guys. But he surprised me with a liquid cool thing, and I was quite skeptical with it because, I don't know, just the fact that liquids are cooling my electronic, water, like liquid and electronics just don't mix in my head. You know what I mean? Like when I think about it, I just don't think it's gonna work. But you got it to work, so that's awesome. But to get to the point, with my old processor, I could barely record 240. Like some videos, I had to record in 180 because my Minecraft couldn't handle 240 FPS recordings, and and it's fine. Anything like above 60 is fine. You know what I mean? Like 60 is fine, anything above it. But so recently, actually like last night, it's about 5 in the morning right now. I tried recording in 360 FPS, and I'm actually doing that right now as we speak, and I'm getting pretty much 500 FPS while recording in 360 FPS, and that's, to me, is literally insane. Okay, dope. Okay, I need to repause speed. But literally, guys, this is insane. Like, I'm still getting an insane amount of FPS while recording in 360 frames, which is very demanding on a computer. And if you don't know. But so the purpose of this video, I'm gonna just like show you guys my render settings. And along with all my other settings. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So for the Minecraft portion of the settings, I'm gonna escape, options, controls. These are my controls that I use. My sensitivity is 80%. I use that for sensitivity now. So I'm gonna slowly scroll through these settings so you guys can see them if you want to use that. Button 5 is a button on my death adder, so it's easier to hit 9, and that's usually where I place lava if I'm playing UHC. So yeah, and toggle perspective is grave. Grave is the one that's to the left of 1 at the top of your keyboard. But yeah, so if you hit done, FOV normal, video settings, I like using fancy and maximum smooth lighting because after I started using maximum, I could just see an insane difference. And this is the pack I'm using, rosea. It's an amazing pack. It's just insane. It's the best pack ever. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys onto my desktop. Alright guys, so we're finally on the desktop now. So the first type of settings I'm going to show you are my OBS settings. As you can tell, I'm right now recording in 360. That's how I record in Minecraft now since I got this new upgrade. For recording, I use display capture. Yeah, I don't know why. Game capture just doesn't work for me. So if we go to settings, I usually have the theme as dark. I don't know, I just prefer it. You guys want my stream key? Just kidding. Psych. This is my output. I use simple just because Stimpy uses it, and I like his render settings, but I don't even use his render settings, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, so recording quality indistinguishable, recording format MP4, encoder is hardware NVNC. I have this option because my graphics card is an NVIDIA graphics card, so it gives me this option. There's probably an AMD one, but no idea. Never had an AMD graphics card. So if you go into video, this is only 10, both of these should be 720. This is only 1080 right now because my monitor itself resolution is 1080, so I quickly had to change this to 1080. And in order to be able to record in these high frames, you need to change this to fractional FPS value. And then just do 360 over 1, 240 over 1, whatever over 1. And then for hotkeys, I used numpad 9, since it's like right next to my mouse, and you know, my keyboard has a number pad, so that's awesome. And then advanced is process priority high. So I don't know what any of this, like, what this does in here. I never messed with it, but you know, why wouldn't you want this on higher? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly open up Sony Vegas and I'll bring you back. Alright, so we're now opening up Sony Vegas Pro. I had to take a little bit of, like, you know, break. I was kind of thirsty, so that explains the time. So first off, when you open up Sony Vegas, I'm using Sony Vegas Pro 14. Even though I have 15 as well, I just prefer 14. I don't like the whole layout of 15, and yeah. So first off, go to Project Properties. These are my settings right here. You can pause it if you want. I use best because best, and then resample I use smart, and I'm gonna give a reason for that once I put a clip in. So yeah, now if you put a clip in, I'm just gonna use this one. What FPS did I record in? How's a 60 FPS one? Great. Okay. But so pretty much when you put a clip in, if you're recording in 60 FPS like this one is, I disable resample. Because what resample does, it pretty much makes its own little motion blur, and it doesn't look good if you're just recording in 60 at all. It doesn't look good. But yeah. But if you are recording in a higher FPS, then use resample. So yeah, now what you want to do is go to render as Windows Media Video 11. That's what I use. And then, so if we go to, if I record a video in, like if I render it in 30 FPS, these are the ones I'm going to use. I just call it what the best. I don't know. But yeah, so this right here means it's going to render in 1440p, which, you know, is going to offer higher quality, I guess. And then video smoothness 100 for sharpest. Bitrate is 75, and video render quality is best. So that's awesome. And then if I am rendering in 60 FPS, which I'm probably going to do for this video, these are the settings I use. I just do 1080 because, I don't know, I don't really care. 1080 is just normal. And then, you're going to want to render it in 60 FPS, so make sure this is 60. It's not going to pop up, so you do have to type it in. At least I did. And then smoothness 100, bitrate 135. No idea what bitrate does. And then video recording best. So yeah, guys. Hope you did enjoy, this type of video. I don't usually like recording render setting videos, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm going to start using new render settings, why not release them to you guys firsthand? But yeah, so it is 5 AM right now. I need to quickly make a thumbnail for this and upload it. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.